And what's with his clothes? The stranger extends a hand to me with a warm, silent smile. I eye it for a few moments before choosing to accept his help. With a strange amount of ease, the stranger helps me back up to my feet as I shyly gaze up at him. Despite his strange looks, he boasts a beautiful, almost ethereal visage. And somehow, it's as if just standing near him makes me feel incredibly calm. I can't help but catch myself staring as I quickly clear my throat. I'm sorry for bumping into you. I probably should have been watching where I was going. The stranger tilts his head as he shoots me another warm, silent smile. My eyes instinctively widen as he suddenly reaches toward the side of my face before slowly pulling out a 4-leaf clover from thin air. Huh? A clover? Was it stuck in my hair or something? I tense up as the stranger. Oops. Gotta go back here real quick. Okay. This is good. Good thing we have this here, a log history. I tense up as the stranger gently grabs my hand and places it in the center of my palm without a word. I can't help but stare at the small clover for a few seconds before clearing my throat and looking back up. Thank you for the help. These usually represent good luck, don't they? The stranger nods at me while flashing me a silent smile, and this time I can't help but flash one of my own. So, are you from around here? What's your name?
Hey, kiddo! You over here yet?
I turn towards the opening of the path as the sound of Earl's voice booms through the quiet forest. Dang it, Earl, you ruined a moment. Several leaves seem to rustle as a few woodland creatures scatter about, rushing back into the trees. Just as I turn around again to face the stranger, I find the spot he stood in just a second ago to be completely empty. Just as I turn around again to face the stranger, I find the spot he stood in a second ago to be completely empty. Well, what the? Where'd he go?
Can you hear me? Don't tell me you actually got lost in there.
No, I'll be right there. My eyes dart around the dense greenery around me in a last-ditch attempt to spot any signs of the young stranger, but to no avail. He's gone, as if he vanished into thin air. And in the place he stood just mere seconds ago, small flowers now seem to be blooming from the ground. I shake my head of any strange thoughts as I focus my attention back towards Earl's voice and head to the end of the trail. Dun dun dun. Ooh, pretty. My breath hitches as I stare out at the magical view that lies before me. Whoa! Rolling hills, all covered in blooming flowers, seem to stretch on forever as they all meet the silhouette of a distant town. From this elevation, I marvel as both snowy, looming mountains and a sparkling ocean also meet near the town to create a breathtaking display of nature. I can't help but break out into a genuine laugh as a slight breeze picks up and it seems as if all the flowers, begin to dance in the wind around me.
This here's my favorite part of the whole trip.
I look over to see Earl and his truck now parked beside me as he looks out over the view with a tender, loving smile.
Welcome to Peachleaf Valley.
Filled with doubt and fear, a young girl loses her path, but fate grants her another chance to turn over a new leaf. Right here in this faraway valley, a brand new story is about to begin. Peachleaf Valley, Seeds of Love. Jude, the baker. Skylar, the aristocrat. Nadim, the traveler. Hunter, the farmer. Unique. But I wanted the leaf guy. Is he an option? The green guy? Oh, here he is. Ooh. Let's go out with these guys. Maybe they are the Peachleaf Valley guys. Aww. Earl opens the door to a quaint, fair-sized room as he beckons me inside.
Well, here we are. This'll be your room for the time being.
Wow, nice. Oh, Earl, are you sure about this? I feel like I'm imposing on you way too much. I'm perfectly fine with staying at the inn. I'll find a way to get some money together to pay for a room and...
Imposing schmosing.
You're a new resident of Peachleaf now, so you're basically part of the family. You'll find there isn't a whole lot of us down here, but we're a tight-knit community. We do our best to help one another.
And besides,
after you took the time to explain your situation to me, ain't no way I could turn a blind eye to someone in need. I was there once too, you know, and it's because someone believed in me and helped me get on my feet that I was able to get where I am today. Now it's my turn down the line to help. I can't help but smile shyly as I touch the neatly made bed before me. I feel like such a burden already. You didn't charge me anything for the trip, and now you let me live in your house without even paying rent? I at least want to pay back that kindness somehow. I hope you can understand.
And you will, kiddo. But you gotta get back on your feet first. I know this room ain't the fanciest place.
And I'm sure you'll want a home for yourself soon enough. But until we can get you settled into your new life here, you can at least rest your head at night worry-free. A wave of emotion washes over me as I feel tears of overwhelming gratitude threaten to fall from my eyes. I can't help but let out a shaky laugh as I timidly bow my head. Earl, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I feel a gentle hand ruffle my hair as Earl beams me a warm smile.
You're home now, kiddo.
No need for waterworks.
You're part of the Peachleaf family now.
You'll find we don't have a lot of stuff you can find back in that big old city you came from. But we do got a whole lot of this. I can't help but giggle as Earl points to his heart. Seeing me smile, The old man chuckles and motions to a nearby closet. In case you find yourself missing anything, you'll find some clothes and garments that used to belong to my youngest daughter in there. She's terribly outgrown them now, but maybe they'll suit you better than they did her. This room belonged to your daughter, Earl? Sure did, but she's got her own life far beyond this little valley now, so feel free to make this room your own. I can't help but glance around the small room. Even though it's not filled with a lot, I can tell everything has been taken care of really well. I turn towards Earl once more as my heart pangs in my chest. Thank you, Earl. Thank you so much. I really don't know how to express how appreciative I am to you. You know, a few days ago, honestly, I thought I'd be out homeless on the street by Monday morning. I didn't ever think I'd be starting a brand new life in such a beautiful valley. Earl chuckles as he shoots me a toothy grin before placing his hands on his hips.
That's the beauty of life. You never know where it'll take you.
Yours took you here.
Now on that note, let's go meet everybody.
The whole town got into a ruckus when I phoned them we had a new resident coming in. You'll have plenty of time to unpack later, so let's get a move on. Okay, I'm excited. Let's go. My eyes dart around the streets of a lovely, bustling town that looks like it came straight out of the pages of a fairy tale book. I watch as shopkeepers sweep the entrances to their stores with wooden brooms and greet each other warmly. Energetic smiles adorn the faces of small children as they run through the streets without a care in the world. And everyone, absolutely everyone, wears a peaceful smile on their face. Earl stops to shoot me a grin as he himself scans the town around him with a proud expression. This is beautiful. What a charming place.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, but aha!
I know just where to start our tour. How about you meet my wife and grandson first, since you'll be living with them under the same roof?
My wife runs the best and only bakery in town.
So if you ever find yourself craving something sweet, you'll know just where to go. The soft bell rings out as I walk into a rustic little shop with a delicious smell wafting in the air. I can't help but feel my face light up as I take in the sight of a beautifully colored pastry spanning down a glass counter.
Hello? Anybody home?
Well, well, look who it is. Back so soon from your trip, old man?
At the sound of an unfamiliar voice, I shyly peek over Earl's shoulder to spot a young man as he walks in through a set of kitchen doors. Small rays of sunlight shining in through the windows reflect off his amber-colored eyes as a kind smile dances on his face.
There you are, Jude.
I was wondering who was running this bakery. Y'all can't just leave the front empty like this.
Relax, Gramps. Jeez, you've been back for less than a minute and you're nagging already? Gran's got something in the oven, and I was just finishing up an order in the back. And besides, you know it always gets kinda empty at this hour. No need for nags.
Just as Earl opens his mouth to say something, an old woman walks out through the kitchen doors with an excited smile on her face.
Oh, I thought I heard your voice, dear. You arrived just in time. I have a delicious carrot cake with your name on it in the oven.
Oh, Pumpkin.
You're embarrassing me in front of the kiddos.
Huh?
Kiddos? Riddle beams a giant smile as he steps out of the way to reveal me standing behind him.
Nina, Jude, I'd like y'all to meet the newest resident of Peachleaf Valley. Come on, no need to be shy. Introduce yourself.
Right. Hello, I'm Serafina. I just moved here from the city and I'm very excited to meet everyone. Thank you for having me.
What?
Well, aren't you an absolute delight? Let me get a good look at you, my dear. My nervousness begins to dissipate as Nina steps out from behind the counter and comes closer, beaming a friendly smile.
My name is Nina.
As you've probably already noticed, I'm Earl's wife and I run this bakery. It's an absolute pleasure to make your acquaintance, Serafina. The pleasure's all mine. Thank you so much for your hospitality and for letting me stay at your home for the time being. Oh, now, aren't you the sweetest thing? You're very welcome, my dear. I know such a big move can be awfully nerve-wracking, but you've got nothing to worry about here. You're already part of the family.